We have said many times, we will not initiate any war. But if anyone wants to bully, Iran will respond firmly.
جمهوری اسلامی ایران جواب او رو جواب محکمی خواهد داد که هرگز دشمن باور نمی کند که شما یادتونه قبلا هر وقت می‌خواستن.
Before, whenever the Americans wanted to talk to Iran, like other countries, they said military option is on the table. Now you do not hear these words anymore. They even say we have no intention of any conflict with Iran. This is the power of our religious people who are always present, which are considered so important for our country. Our armed forces are powerful and are always present.
مهمترین مؤلفه قدرت در کشور ما محسوب میشه. این قدرت نیروهای حماسه ساز ما هستند، در نیروهای مسلح ما قدرت و توانایی حضور دارند.
The military power of Iran in the region is not and never will be a threat to any country. Rather, it ensures security that the countries of the region can rely on and trust.
کشورهای منطقه میتوانند به این قدرت اتکا کنند.
لكن رأي المقاومة الإسلامية في العراق أن الأمريكان لا يحترمون العهود، لا نثق.
Cars were burned out and buildings damaged after a U.S. airstrike hit this northern Iraqi town on the border with Syria overnight. Locals said this residential area was used by armed groups to store large amounts of weapons. The U.S. launched airstrikes in Iraq and Syria against more than 85 targets linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guard and the militias it backs, reportedly killing nearly 40 people. This was in retaliation for a deadly attack that killed 3 U.S. soldiers. The strikes, which included the use of long-range B-1 bombers flown from the United States, were the first in response to the attack last weekend in Jordan by Iran-backed militants, and more U.S. military operations are expected in the coming days. Iran's Interior Minister Ahmad Vahidi said Saturday the strikes would lead to the flames of the resistance and that Washington should act wisely. Iraq summoned the U.S. Chargé d'Affaires in Baghdad to deliver a formal protest. The strikes intensified a conflict that has spread into the region since war erupted between Israel and Hamas after the Palestinian militant group's deadly assault on Israel on October 7th. An Iraqi state security force, which includes Iran-backed groups, said 16 of its members were killed, while a Syrian group that reports on war in the country said 23 were killed while guarding the targeted locations. Despite the strikes, the Pentagon has said it does not want war with Iran and does not believe Tehran wants war either.